fans getting to do it before we do, so tell us all about it.
So yeah, you found out through social media there's a bunch of Astros fans out there, huh?
Absolutely. I heard from a couple up there in New York making that road trip, but
Houston winning 9 of their last 11, going back to the final game in New York on the last trip. Altuve sends a high fly ball to left field. Mark Canha in front of the warning track. Looks like the wind is playing havoc out there. Swing and a miss. Minaya strikes out Brantley. He's been very tough on lefties all year long. Picks up his first strikeout against the lefty Michael Brantley. Yeah. Alex hits the ball hard into left field, and that's a base hit. Astros have their first base runner. Alex Bregman, a 2-out single to left.
Only fitting
8 times and fewer at bats. There's a ball hit into left field. Line drive that's going to find a gap. It one hops against the fence. Bregman heading to third. He'll be held there. Yuli Gurriel, a 2-out double, back-to-back base hits for the Astros. Did a nice job barehanding it off the wall.
Yeah, he probably ball.
Jordan hooks one down the line. That's a fair ball. That'll score 2. Javier Bracamonte showing the fair ball sign in the bullpen. That's a 2 RBI double for Jordan Alvarez. His first hit ever against Minaya. And the Astros jump on top 2-0. This is a good chance it'll be a take on the first pitch. And it is, because Christian Javier does not get many swings on the first pitch, and Mark Canha does not swing at many first pitches. That combination. Steady diet of fastballs so far for Canha. And he gets another one, 94, and Christian Javier picks up a strikeout of the first batter he faces.
7 innings, only throwing 99 pitches.
Oh yeah, dotted up, bottom of the zone. Seth Brown not expecting the fastball there. Looks at a called third strike. Anticipating slider there. Ball's hit well. That ball is gone. First pitch to Ramon Laureano. It's a solo home run. Former Astro minor leaguer now has 9 on the year to tie Matt Olson for the team lead. And it's a 2-1 game.
If you're going to get Christian Javier, you can ambush him. Saw Willie Calhoun do it in his last start. This start, it's Ramon Laureano.
Laureano had been 1 for 9 with a triple against Javier. Hits his first home run against him, but he's always hit against the Astros. Be home for a few more years, but MLB saying it's not suitable to continue at the current stadium. But Ramon Laureano hits a home run to make it a 2-1 game. Olson strikes out as Javier strikes out 3 in the inning.
Dash out of the zone.
That ball up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Miles Straw on a 2-2 pitch with a single into center field. Series against the Rangers. This is a guy Maldi has hit well in the past. Not here though, as he goes down on 3 pitches. Strikeout number 2 for Minaya. That's 2 away in the second. Be nice if they could get at least 6 innings out of Javier in both of these starts, as he delivers a pitch to Lowry that is lined just beyond Jose Altuve for a hit in right. Julie on the ground towards third. Bregman to second for 1. Altuve the turn, double play. Christian Javier gets through the second thanks to a double play around the horn. It's 2-1 Houston. There's a ball sharply hit into left center field for a base hit. Michael Brantley goes the other way. He's a leadoff base runner for the Astros in the third. Hits this ball on the line to left field. That's going to be down for a hit. Brantley into second base. Alex Bregman 2 for 2 to start the road trip with a couple of singles to left. Ball into center field. It's going to hold up for Ramon Laureano for the final out of the inning. So the Astros with 2 base hits to start the inning, lead 2. Still a 2-1 game. Solo home run to Ramon Laureano. He's also allowed a single to Jed Lowry. Called third strike outside corner. Pinder goes down looking. Javier picks up his first strikeout since the first. That's 4 in the game. Missed the top of the zone. First walk issued by Christian Javier. Swing and a miss.
Thank you very much.
Pitch up. Brown goes down on strikes for the second time. And the A's fail to score in the third. 2-1 Astros. Kyle does have a home run against Minaya. As he drives one deep to right field. This ball way out of here. Kyle Tucker. A monster shot to right. And it's 3-1 Astros.
He's trying to get up on top of Mount Davis out there. Wow.
Home run number 10 on the year for Tuck.
111.1 off the bat. And that is a slider that gets absolutely destroyed. I think Kyle knew it. He was just trying to figure out how far back it was going to go. Ooh, that was well over the bleacher creek. Rubbery out there up on that turf berm.
That ball's hit hard, and a diving stop by Tony Kemp flying through the air. Tony Kemp with a tremendous play to rob the guy he was traded for. Runs have been driven in by lefties in the Astros lineup. Little tapper. Altuve might have a chance to win this race, and he does easily. No chance for Matt Chapman as Altuve hits a slow chopper down the third baseline. That ball's hit high and deep, and Laureano has done it again. Ramon Laureano. Back-to-back home runs. He now has 10 on the year, and it's a 3-2 game.
They're giving him cookies to hit. He's not missing them. That was a hanging slider right down the middle.
Laureano came into this game a .315 career hitter.
The May.
That ball hit hard. Straw on the move near the warning track. Leaps up and it goes beyond him. Looked like he was going to get there to make the play, but he didn't come up with that line drive. And Matt Chapman is on second base.
There is no panic in those guys on that graphic right there.
Goes down here on a tough slider. Minaya picks up his first strikeout since the second out of the second inning. 3 strikeouts in the game and his first 1-2-3 inning. Could be in line for a potential Gold Glove the way he's going so far. Will Brantley be able to get there? Who caught it? Michael. Bregman
I'm not sure how, but he did.
He ends up inside the grass dirt cutoff on the infield at the end of that run. And he goes down swinging here. Christian Javier. His first 1-2-3 inning of the game. Both pitchers locking it in the fifth. It's 3-2 Houston. That ball's hit hard past Chad Pinder into center field. That was a smash off the bat of Kyle Tucker, who's seeing the ball well off Sean Minaya.
109.4.
The home run, the hardest, and that single, the second hardest. This one past Tony Kemp. Runner on the move was moving the infield a little bit. And the old hit and run to perfection as Miles Straw singles into right. And Tucker moves to third.
It is good to see that illustration would put in play frequently.
Now he swings away and grounds to short, and that will be a double play to end the inning. A couple base hits in the inning, but a double play to end it. And the Astros fail to score, still 3-2. Play, but you've got to put it near the plate somewhere. There you go. Called third strike. Seth Brown doesn't like the call, but Ramon De Jesus calls him out on strikes. 3 strikeouts for Brown. Laureano hitting his 9th and 10th home runs of the year, but this time Javier wins the battle on a slider away. Laureano goes down swinging for out number 2. Olsen on a 2-1 pitch goes way up top on that swing to tie the game at 3. Matt Olsen hitting his 10th home run of the season. All 3 home runs allowed by Javier have been solo home runs. That one was not quite as far as Kyle Tucker's, but in the same direction. 3-3 game.
Yeah, you can't just pump fastballs, even as good as Javier's can be, right down the middle. And Matt Olsen, we've showed you earlier, loves to have that pitch middle away, and he gets those big arms extended, and if he gets that extension and leverage, it usually ends up in the seats. I've never been so grateful for solo home runs.
Swing and a miss. Came back to get him after falling behind 3-0. Javier matching his career high with 9 strikeouts. But the A's tie the game on a solo home run by Matt Olsen. It's 3 apiece tonight. He will leave with a no decision. Altuve breaks his bat. The barrel goes flying. And Altuve also going flying as he reaches on another infield hit. 2 for 4 tonight. Both base hits haven't left the infield. There's a line drive, base hit for Brantley. That'll score a run. Altuve around third. Astros take a 4-3 lead. Brantley into second. His double gives the Astros a 4-3 lead. Brantley's 14th double of the year.
Third.
Yuli, high fly ball into left field. Canna camps under it. Brantley will tag. Here comes Brantley trying to score. The throw not in time. Sac fly for Yuli Gurriel. Team leading 32nd run batted into the year, and the Astros increase their lead to 5-3. Swing through that fastball. So Smith able to strike out Yordan Alvarez, but a 2-run top of the 7th inning. Astros take a 5-3. Diamond 4 different times this year, 6-game series apiece. There's a walk to start this inning. That is not what you want to see in a 2-run game, but Paredes. Last year he didn't pitch in front of any road crowds. This ball's ripped into center field. This year he's got all that energy, but he's also got to deal with road fans for the first time in his career, and he did struggle early in the season with his. Swing and a miss. He bounced back after a walk and a single to strike out Chad Pinder on 3 pitches. And that's the first out of the 7th inning. 3-1 on Kemp. Outside ball 4. The bases are loaded. That's going to do it for Noli Paredes night. He will leave as he did the last time he pitched in Oakland with the bases loaded after fly ball left center field. Straw has the play, makes the catch. Lowry coming home. Pretty good throw by Straw, but Lowry scores. The other 2 runners stay where they are. That's a big out for Scrub. It's now a 5-4 game. 2 away in the inning. Needs to stay with his team in front. This ball to right field, and Andre Scrub is going to strand a couple of runners here as he gets through the bottom of the 7th inning. A's get 1. Could have been worse. Astros lead 5. Another run or 2. Correa taps one over the head of Romo. Pinder comes in, and Carlos Correa says what Jose Altuve can do, I can as well. An infield hit, and a little smile for his double play partner as he beats out an infield hit. Longest home run of the year for an Astro. This one snagged by Romo, flips to second. What a double play started by Sergio Romo. And a leadoff walk, back-to-back innings. Not what you want to see out of your bullpen. Starting the 7th and now the 8th innings. Drilled into left center field. That'll be a gapper and go all the way to the wall. Laureano flying to third. He'll be waved around, and he is going to score the tying run on the RBI double by Matt Chapman. Ground ball towards the middle. Diving stop Altuve. Flips to Correa. Stayed on the bag for the force out. Huge play by the middle of the Astros defense. Altuve and Correa with athletic and acrobatic plays to get the out.
He's only allowed one hit and had a strikeout.
Ground ball to short. Correa will make the toss to Altuve. We're tied up at 5 heading to the 9th inning. One pitch and one out for Abreu. A brilliant play by Altuve and Correa in the middle of that inning. Doesn't hear though as he misses the fastball away. Petit picks up a strikeout to start the 9th. Got him with a changeup. Petit strikes out Castro to start the inning and Brantley to end the inning. And we're headed to the bottom of the 9th, tied at 5. 2 runs or fewer this year. There's a sharply hit ground ball. Great diving stop by Altuve. Jose has made 2 phenomenal plays the last couple of innings as he robs Tony Kemp of a base hit. 3-1 the count. Castro's now catching for the Astros. And that was close to a strike, but not called by DeJesus. That'll be a walk here to Mark Canha. Line drive past the diving Alex Bregman. Correa hustling to cover third. Straw with a throw that way. Now he's going to come back into second. So the A's will have runners on first and third on the single by Seth Brown. Home with a throw. Fly ball, center field. Straw. Canha will tag pretty deep. Canha will score the winning run on the sac fly by Ramon Laureano. The A's win in walk-off fashion, improving to 11-4 in 1-run games. And Canha, who drew a walk in this inning, scores the winning run. The A's scored runs in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings, all from hitters who drew a walk in that inning. Tough one for the Astros as they lose the opener of this 3-game series in Oakland. The final score 6-5 on the walk-off sac fly by Ramon Laureano. We'll have plenty more, including the post-game show, coming up after this.